Hello, my name's Eugene Bernowski with Zaavy, and I'm going to show you the easy way to design a soccer team banner. Go to Zaavy.com, Zaavy.com. You'll go to our page, and you can pick the sport that you're interested in banner for. Picking soccer and clicking on soccer team banners, you'll see we have a series of templates. We actually have 7 pages of templates, but basically you can customize and personalize any single one of these or simply starting points. So we'd like this background. Current banner is called the Fireball, but we're building a banner for a team called the Anaheim Tigers. So simply click on the area of the banner that you want to change. The editor will drop down below the banner and put in the text that you want. In our case, it's Anaheim Tigers, and as you can see, it appears on the banner as soon as you type it. You know, we're not sure we like that font. We want to go with something a little bit bolder. So I'm going to pick the Solid, and you can see it changed real time on the banner. I'd like to make it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to take this up to about a font of 54. Now it doesn't appear as centered as I'd like it, so I'm going to move it down a little bit. It's starting to overlap some coaches' names, but don't worry about that. We'll fix it in a moment. We want to put a tiger on our banner, so I'm clicking on the main image. I'd like to note that you can click on the banner itself, or you can also click over here on the right-hand navigation area, click on main image, and then down below the banner you see there's image categories. Well, that's a soccer ball under the soccer category. We're actually going to look for some tigers. So I pull down the drop-down menu, click on tigers, and you see we've got quite a bit of art. I think we'll go with this one for this banner. That looks pretty aggressive for an under 11 team, so we'll just go with that. Now, one of the things we can do is start to get rid of some of these items. I don't think we need 2 soccer balls here. So to remove an item, you simply press the Remove This Item button. So now that item has disappeared. I think we'll get rid of this one for now. I confirm that I want to remove it, and it's gone. So now, I think I've changed my mind. I want to add one of those items. I think to add an image, and I think we'd like to go back to one of those soccer balls. So here we can choose which category we'd like to go with. I'm going to click on soccer, and I scroll over here until I find some soccer balls. And I think we'll just pick a pretty straightforward soccer ball, maybe with a little bit of motion. Here we go. We'll put that in. It should appear. It's too large. One of the things we can do is very easily shrink an image, and I think what I'd like to do is put this down to give it the appearance that the tiger is chasing the ball. Now, we don't have 3 coaches on our team, so we're going to remove some of the items. I think we'll remove Coach Sarah Oakley as well. And I think what we want to do is move Coach Larry up near the top. And we do have a team mom, so I think we'll put her in the same area. And I think I'd like to make all the fonts match, so I'll change those also. As you can see here, this is WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. What you see on the screen is actually what you will see printed on your banner. So now we've got the basic banner laid out. I think we want to get the fonts to match on the 2002 as well, or 2010. And we go with the Solid. You'll see that we need to modify the box a little bit. There we go. And the banner's starting very good, very centered. Now, we only have 10 players. What you see here is 12 players. So I click on that area, and you'll see down below the banner, there's another editor for the player names. So I think what I'll do is take out the two of the players that are not on this team. That would be Debbie and Danica. And again, I want to change the font. So we're going to come down here and pick Solid again. And basically we've now personalized this banner completely, except, you know, we've got too many soccer balls here. So I think instead of having a soccer ball over the player names, we're going to pick another image. In this case, I'd like to go back to Tigers, and I simply scroll down, select the tiger that we want. I think here we'll go with a tiger's face, and it appeared on banner. I think we want a little bit more contrast, so we'll use that one. Now what I'm going to do is make sure that I save this banner. I like the way it looks, but I want to share it with some team parents. So I go into the design name, and I put in 5x3 Anaheim Tigers. And by pressing the Save for Letter button, it will go into my designs, and I can retrieve that at any time. I can also email it to the other team parents. Here's the banner, 5x3 Anaheim Tigers. I believe this is the one that we've just designed. And what I'm going to do is select the email option. And you'll see now I have a fairly standard email editor. I'm going to send this, in my case, support@Zaavy.com. I'm going to say, please review this design. And what I'm going to do here is give the message recipient the opportunity to save this banner themselves, and then they can actually edit it and return it back to me. So I'm going to press send email, and it should be sent. It does say sent banner to support@Zaavy.com. So all this was accomplished in a little over 6 minutes. Anybody who works with our site will find it quite intuitive, and there's simply no better way to design a great looking banner. Thanks so much for visiting Zaavy.com.